Hi guys, I'm Karina. I'm a self-taught traditional and digital artist from Jamaica. So quite a while back, I was told that there isn't much Caribbean or my country in my art, and unfortunately I couldn't disagree. So I can't have that. I love my country. So today I'll be drawing folklore characters from the Caribbean. Let's go! So first up we have Anansi or Anansi the spider. So while Anansi is usually depicted as a spider or a half man half spider, I decided I wanted to try a more human approach. Anansi was very popular in Jamaica when I was growing up, so I was pretty shocked to find out in my research that he didn't originate from Jamaica. I did not know that. He actually originated in Ghana from a tribe called Akan. Anansi is known for being a cunning trickster. He is often portrayed as a clever and resourceful figure who outwits his opponents through clever schemes and manipulation. Through his adventures, Anansi teaches important lessons about wit, wisdom, and consequences of one's actions. Anansi's stories have been passed down through generations, entertaining and educating audiences of all ages. His stories are usually short. I do have a few with me, so I'll read one of them. So this one is called Anansi and Tiger in the Pit. Anansi heard Tiger roaring. He looked around. There was Tiger, trapped in a deep pit. Tiger was leaping and jumping, trying to escape. Tiger looked down and smiled. "Hello, Tiger," he said. "Having trouble down there?" That made Tiger mad. Inch by inch, he started clawing his way up to the pit. "You can do it, Tiger!" Anansi shouted. Come on, come on!" Near the top, Tiger gasped. No more strength. "Just pray," said Anansi. "Put your paws together and pray for strength." And when Tiger put his paws together, he slid all the way back down. And Anansi ran off laughing. So yeah, that's Anansi for you. He is such a troublemaker. So for his design, I wanted to give him both a mixture of Jamaica and the tribe where he's from. So I searched up outfits men and children, rather boys, would not typically wear in that tribe. And these were the result I got. So I decided to give it all a combination. I'm not sure if there were shoes, but I decided to give him a little slippers. That's what we wear in Jamaica. And I also gave him a little spider companion. I do think this spider is venomous, looking at the design. But hey, I don't know anything about spiders, so I just drew a spider that I thought looked good. I also tried to push the spider look in his appearance, especially his face. So his eyes, his eyebrow, and the markings on his cheeks, I wanted them to resemble that of spider eyes. In this drawing right here is either a preteen or a teenager. I did wanted to, in my first thumbnail of him, I wanted him to be a small child because he is a bit childish. And this is the final piece, and I am happy with the result. And moving on to next, we have La Diablesse. She has been reimagined a lot of times, every artist adding their own spice to her design. Based on her character, I decided to take a more modern approach to her design, and you'll know why in a bit. So I'm not sure where she originated from, but I saw a few articles indicating that she's originated from Trinidad and Tobago. But as I said before, I'm not sure. But regardless, here is her story. La Diablesse, whose name translates to the she-devil in French, was often depicted as a beautiful woman with half of her face disfigured and a long dress that hides a cloven foot. She was obsessed with vanity and riches. In order to become immortal, she makes a deal with the devil. In exchange, she was left with half of her face disfigured and a cloven foot. Enraged by these events, she takes her anger out on unsuspecting men that trespasses in her forest. Legend has it that La Diablesse roams the night, luring unsuspecting men with her supernatural charm, only to lead them astray and ultimately to their doom. She is said to appear in remote areas, beckoning travelers off their paths and into the darkness. Oh, so they do not only trespass into her territory, she actually leads them there as well. That's dark. Anyway, those who follow her are said to never be seen again. The story of La Diablesse serves as a cautionary tale, warning against dangers of succumbing to temptation and the consequences of straying from the righteous path. She represents the darker side of human desires and the havoc that can be wrought when one gives in to their basest urges. In Caribbean folklore, La Diablesse remains a haunting figure, a reminder of the importance of remaining vigilant and resisting temptation in the face of all that is alluring but ultimately destructive. Okay, so now that I've reflected on her story, I realized that I drew her a bit too cute. No, wait. Isn't that the point of this story? That she's beautiful but dangerous? She literally lures unsuspecting men. So what can be as unsuspecting as someone who looks kind? Okay, so one thing I like about this story is that she's not idolized. Like, nothing good comes from cheating your way through life. It's like you got a game and you cheat it, and then it gets boring. So you already have everything, so there's no need for goals, hard work, nothing. It's there. So what's life without all those things? Of course, it's not easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. Okay, I sort of copied the quote right there, but it's still the same point. Anyway, this is her. Not very satisfied with the results, I have to admit. Maybe it will grow on me. Anyway, these are the drawings I made in this video. I hope you enjoyed the process and let me know if you want me to continue. This can be a series. Bye!